Realize I got a wrinkly shirt on today. Oh well, I'm out in the woods, so you just have to excuse me. I am going to show you in a second. I was realizing I had made a little mistake here how I had my table arranged. One second. I decided to do a live today, and I'm out at my son and daughter-in-law's property on the river. So I wanted you to see this, and hopefully I can pick this up and show you where I am today. Isn't that beautiful? We are in Alabama at the Warrior River. Put that there. I don't know. Can y'all see that all right? I'd go outside, but it's so stinking hot. If I was earlier and if I had been smarter, I would have, well, I tried to get her early, but got all the way up here, and they've got like 40 acres, so this is a nice big place with lots of woods. But I got all the way up the hill, and some trees had fallen down across the road, so I had to get the neighbor to come help me get those. And so I've been out doing it today. So I just said, you know, this is it. Take me or leave me. Take me or leave me. That's just the way it is. So I'm wrinkly. I'm probably sweaty. I'm glad you can't smell me. That's a good thing. But here I am out in the woods and loving it. Absolutely loving it. Okay, so what's going on with everybody? Sean G, your sweetheart, good to see you again. Thank you for being here. You going to join me out in the woods? It's really, really pretty up here. They have built this place, I mean, literally from scratch. And I'm talking about my son and his wife. And they didn't start out for this to be an off-grid situation, but it's turned out that way, and it's incredible. So they've got a little house here, and it's completely off-grid. It's pretty darn cool how this has all turned out, and it just sits up on this hill. It's a bluff about 200 feet off the water. But anyway, so the river is right there, and it's quite beautiful. Sayan, hello, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us today, or me and Sean. Sean's here anyway. So anyway, I just thought I'd jump on here. I'm in this lovely spot, and I had some time. Thought I would see if anybody, you know, wanted to join me and do a reading. Like I said, I'd walk you around, but it's just too hot out there right now. It's like 95 degrees out there, and I've already been chunking trees in the woods today, and I said, no, not doing it. I know, you know, Sean, I have been so blessed in my life. Oh, let me pull this up on my iPad too so I can see your comments better. Hello, Anastasia. Welcome, welcome. I have been blessed 3 times in my life to have had properties. I've had 2 40-acre properties and 1 35-acre property. And then when my brother passed, I inherited his in Georgia, and I wish to this day I could have kept his. His was fabulous. He had this hand-built log house that was, because he was a master carpenter. Hello, Mariti, welcome. He was, yes, Sean, you can. He was a master carpenter, and so every square inch of that house was wood. There wasn't an inch of sheetrock in it, and it was all done by hand by him. It was the most incredible, and I really didn't want to leave it, but that wasn't where my family was, so I came back to Alabama. Anyway, I'm trying to pull up on my iPad here, so I have, 1 second. Let me just figure out where I am here. Here we go. I think this is it. Is this us here? There I am. Okie doke, so I can follow your chat better. Very good. Okay, so some rules of engagement, which I should have posted rules of engagement here today. Of course, we want courtesy and kindness and support to everybody that's here, including me. If you want a reading, I have 3 slots. I'm only going to do 3 today. Do not ask your question because it gets lost in the feed. Just say, I want a reading. So far I've got Sean's number 1. Mariti, thank you very much. I don't think my lighting is very good in here because I've got my back to the window, but it is what it is. And I don't know, did I even put on lipstick? Usually I do. And Sayan, you will be number 2. Varsha, you can be Sayan, you are number 2, yes. And Varsha, you're number 3. Okay, so that's all the free readings. After that, you guys can do Super Chat if you want. Those are my 3. Now, don't put your question in there yet because it'll get lost in the feed. So just hold your question until I ask you for your question. So, Sean, you're number 1. Sayan, you're number 2. Varsha, you're number 3. Okie dokie. Well, thank you, Sayan. Thank you very much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Okie dokie. West Bengal. That's where, oh my goodness, that's where you're from? Oh, Lordy. I was going to ask you what time it is. 8:53 in the morning there. Okay, I finally decided to look up because I get a lot of people from India, and it's 11 and a half hours time difference between us and there. So I was very curious about that. Alrighty, Sean, let me see. What is your question? So you have a question, yes. Uday, astrology is well, some people do think so, Uday. Some people do think it is accurate. I certainly think it influences everybody on Earth. That's where you are? Oh. I just saw your comment up here. It says 8:53 a.m. Okay, what are you doing up so late at night then? My goodness. Tick flare. That would be probably, I can do that tick, but that would require a private session. And all of the 3 free readings have been spoken for already in this particular one. Addictions are addictions. I will say that before I get into the cards for Sean here. Sean, I know you're there. You're so patient. Thank you. That's a deep subject, so I'm not prepared to do that here in this particular venue right now, but I do private sessions. I always forget to mention that. My moderator's not here. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining us today. So if you need that or want that, I'm not an addiction counselor. I'm not a psychologist, but I have dealt with it with several family members actually. Where can you sign up for a private reading? Thank you, Tick, for asking that. You can email me at, let me get my head right, Scorpio1111reads@gmail.com. In fact, I'll type it right here in the comments real quick, and you guys hopefully can find it. No, well, I can't. I forget I can't do that here while I'm in the chat. But it's Scorpio1111 reads, READS, @gmail.com. There you go. All right. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome. Thank you for joining today. Thank you, Shanji. Is this your question? Yes. And he said, Dane, he would call me back, but he didn't call me back. Oh. Yeah, I remember all that, Sean. But he didn't call. Should you contact him again? Hey, Mia. Oh, let me see if I can. Himanshu, is that correct how I say your name? Oops, I just dropped the camera. I'm afraid I'm going to do that. Welcome. Are you yogic? I don't know how to answer that. That would depend on your definition of yogic. I certainly have many, many skills that I have gained over the years. Bear with me, y'all. I do not have my regular setup here, so I'm trying to make do and make this. No, that's not going to be better, is it? One second. Bear with me, y'all. I apologize. My little thingy's going lamp here, and I think I should have left it alone because I'm going to be cockeyed. Let's see if I can get it. Is that better? Not sure that's going to work. 1 minute, y'all. I apologize. I just don't have my regular gear here today, and it's not wanting to. How did I have it? It was working a minute ago. Y'all getting dizzy yet with me doing this? How did I? Why? All right. I promise y'all, we're going to start. Sean, you're so patient. If I can just get this darn phone to stay still. Okay, that's better. I think it'll stay now. I won't breathe on it. All right, Sean. You'll head the Indian Embassy in the USA. Woo! That's a very important job. Wow. Good things take time. Indeed they do. But are worth it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. I'm maybe a little crooked here, but I think we got it. Nettie, the 3 readings have been spoken for. You might, if you're interested, hit me up in the super chat. Mike can get 1 or 2 more in there. But let me come back to Sean now. And for those of you, hello, Mahinder. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Just want to repeat the rules once again. Please don't spam the comments with your questions. The 3 free readings have already been spoken for. I will do private readings. You can email me at scorpio1111reads@gmail.com. And what else? Yeah, just don't put your questions in here for those of you that have already been here until I ask you. Okay. R3JO, hello. Now, Sean, you have been so patient as always. I'm going to answer your question now. So you basically want to know if you should call him back or not. So I'm asking what deck. Nope, this one. Okay. All right, I just have to make some room here. I realize I'm just in this little bitty corner here. And okay, I think I got it, y'all. Whew. Yes, Sean, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Again, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your patience the other night and today, because a lot of people here are not. And you know, us readers, we're just doing the best we can, especially in a different situation and environment. So thank you. I am fine, Sakara. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've been fighting something all week, but I am feeling better. So now I want to ask Sean, I'm thinking how best to ask your question. What's the advice for Sean regarding contacting her uncle? Let's ask it like that. Hello, Christopher. That's my son's name, one of my sons. What is the advice for Sean regarding her uncle? Should she call him back? What is he thinking? Hang on a minute. Let's see. What's the advice for Sean regarding her uncle? Whoa. All right, let's see, Sean. What's the advice for Sean regarding her uncle? Oh, that's interesting. It came flipped around. It came out reverse and then it flipped in the upright. And I'll tell you what all these are in a minute. Christopher, the 3 free readings have been spoken for. I do private readings or super chat after that. You can book you can hit the super chat or book a private reading. Let's see here. And I know y'all can't see the cards. I don't think you can see them, can you? If I put them way back here, maybe you can. Y'all can't see them, don't worry. I'll just tell you what they are. He hasn't made a decision yet. The Lover's in reverse. This is a choice. It was originally called the choice. So the Lover's in the reverse says, I don't think he's made a choice yet. He doesn't want, he's concerned about this he doesn't want conflict. He's concerned that he just is thinking, my feeling is he's thinking about, would this ever cause conflict? In other words, you know, they always say, don't get in a business deal with your family and don't loan money to your family and all that. So I think he's just thinking about the ramifications of that, Sean. But this is the most positive card in the tarot. The Sun says, but he's thinking about it positively. And this is the card of nostalgia, thinking back, fond memories of family and that kind of thing. I think he's just... So, and now the energy is shifting. So I felt that, now I feel a different energy here. So let me just feel this a second. R3JOI, the 3 free readings have been spoken for. Mr. CT, that would be something that would require a private session longer than I can give you here. And the free readings have been spoken for already. If y'all guys, I can't talk today, want a private reading, it is Scorpio1111reads@gmail. Sean, he's trying not to be emotional. He's holding back. He's thinking about, in other words, the sense I'm getting is he values you more as a family member and he doesn't want to jeopardize that. This is some kind of what he's thinking that he's not telling you. I feel like he doesn't want to jeopardize that. I'm going to have to pull a card on this. This Knight of Wands is a weird energy, and then the Moon card in reverse means things being illuminated. I want to know about this Knight of Wands. There's some weird energy coming off that. Manish, I have no more slots for free readings. They have been spoken for. There is super chats or private reading options is all that I have left for you today. What is this Knight of Wands, please, for Sean? Show me this Knight of Wands, please. What is this for her uncle and Sean? I don't understand what you're telling me here. I mean, I know what the card means, but it's a really weird void energy here, Sean. Show me this Knight of Wands. Nope, not with that deck you want. Okay, let's try this one. Show me this Knight of Wands, please. Thought I had a flipper. No? I did. Yeah, he's just thinking, he just wants it to be stable. This is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. He can be reckless. He can be in and out. He can be somebody, you know, you're not sure if he's going to be here tomorrow, here today, gone tomorrow. And the Queen of Pentacles, of course, this could have equally been the King of Pentacles, but you're a female, so it's perfect that it came out as the Queen. And I think he's just, you know, again, he's assessing. He's assessing, is that going to be the case? Are you going to be here today, gone tomorrow? Are you, you know, and it's a business deal. I feel like this man is a businessman, and he's really trying to look at it objectively, not emotionally. Another reason this card came out in the reverse. He's trying to be objective because it is money and it is his money, and so he doesn't want to make an emotional decision. He wants to make one that's going to provide stability for both of you. And I want to ask also about this Moon card, because I know what it means, but again, tell me what this Moon card is for Sean. Yes, he is. Thank you, Sean, for that verification. Hello, Sapu. Thank you for subscribing. Sayan, I've asked, hold your questions until I ask for them because it's going to get lost in the feed. All the free readings are spoken for, people. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. And again, the rules are do not post your questions in the feed because it gets lost anyway until I ask. But I've already got the 3 free readings spoken for, and I appreciate maybe, I may try to go live tomorrow though. I may. What else on this moon card for Sean? Because I like, Sean, this is the Knight of Pentacles. That says that's somebody nice, steady, solid offer. That's very positive. What else? What else? What else on this moon card? So that essentially could be saying that's what you can't see that's being illuminated, that there is an offer coming. And I'll tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling he's literally counting his money like, okay, I've got this promised over here, and I've got this promised here, and I've got to have this much money to run this situation. And I feel like he's really, for himself personally, assessing, you know, his own money situation too. Okay, what else about this moon card can you tell me? What else do you want to tell me about this moon card? What else? Sakara, I do remember that. I do remember that. All right, well, you will be number 4 then because I did promise you that last live. After that, hello, Vicky. Thank you for being here. Give me another card, please, on this moon. There we go. All right, let's see here. And it's interesting, the Knight of Wands came out again in the reverse, again. So Spirit's just saying he doesn't want to do anything reckless. He wants time to think about it. Well, thank you for reminding me, Sakara. Elvis is kind of like the Wild Wild West when you get on one of these lives, and my moderator's not here, so I'm trying to do that and do readings. So it's a little bit crazy, but thank you for reminding me. So, Sean, interesting, because I was getting, okay, I just wanted to tune in a little bit to the energy of this card, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So I got an interesting, this is, yeah, kind of I was about to ready to wrap it up for you, but when that card came out, I've got to talk about this. So I feel like this is saying he has a concern that you might, in other words, this card in reverse can be codependency. In the upright, it's somebody who's independent. She's got her money right. She doesn't need anyone. You know, she has people in her life that she likes. But again, she's independent. In the reverse, it can be somebody who is codependent. And so I feel like he's going back and forth. Well, if I do this, is it going to be a one-time thing? Is it going to be something, am I setting a precedent here? So, and these sound like all very legitimate, logical, and common things that anybody, I think, would think if, like if I was in your uncle's shoes and somebody came to me, or one of my children or somebody came to me, I would have to think through all that too. So I don't see anything bad here. I believe he just needs some time to think about it, okay? And he just doesn't want to take a risk. He's not wanting to do anything reckless, and that's why he's not communicating. I think it's that simple, Sean. I wouldn't overthink this. Just give him time. So I would say no, don't call him, especially since the 8 of Wands came out in the reverse. I would say wait, don't call him, let him call you. let him, you know, stew and simmer on this a bit, and then, you know, see, I'm feeling good about it right now, frankly. I just think he needs to, you know, he wants to think about it. And rushing him is, I don't think, even if you did call him, I think rushing him would not help anything. So I would say don't call him. Does that help, Sean? Should you call him again on Monday? I think I just answered that. I didn't see a question until after that. So I would, no, I don't even think Monday. I think I would maybe wait till the middle of the week anyway. I heard Wednesday in my head, so try that. All right, now who is number 2 up here? Vicki, I have no more free readings for anybody that I missed. I apologize. Paris, very lovely for you to be joining us. And Siri, thank you so much. I appreciate Rakul. Have I missed anyone? Vandana, and I don't know, MD. So many people here. I apologize if I've missed your name. Benu, Inku, thank you. Sapu, thank you for all being here. I appreciate you so much. I have no more free readings. They're already spoken for. Sayan, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. And I don't even really have on makeup, and not my bright lipstick like I usually like to wear today, but I'm just, you know, here enjoying the view and in the woods, so I don't care. Like I said, I've been out wrangling trees this morning. Okay, now, your question was, Sayan, you want to know about your love life and career. That's really kind of 2 questions. One or the other, love life or career. Which one would you prefer? Thank you. Well, thank you. I really wanted to try to get you a little view back there. I wish I didn't realize you were looking at the grill. I can't really, I'm afraid if I move this, it's going to go wonky again. No, I can't get you. I'm going to have to leave it alone. It's going to get all messed up again. Here it goes, getting all wonky. No, it's going to, it looks like the camera is drunk. Is what it looks like. Hang on. I just need to get it to stay. There, I think that might stay. Oh, I hope so. All right. Sayan, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Love life it is then. All righty. Hey, good luck vibes. I like that handle. However, thank you very much for subbing, and I'll probably come back tomorrow and do a live. Don't know what time. It depends on what time I get done with my class tomorrow. However, my 3 free readings today are already spoken for. I do have Super Chat, but honestly, I've already got 4 going, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do much more than that. I'm still recovering. But I do private readings, and that address you can contact me on email is Scorpio1111reads@gmail.com. Okay, Sayan, love life. What deck? Okay, interesting. All right, 1 second here. Whoops. All right, love life for Sayan. Please show me love life for Sayan. What is Sayan's love life? Whoa, looking like here. Love life for Sayan, please. Love life for Sayan. Ooh, that's rather loud when I do that. I apologize. Try not to do that. What is Sayan's love life looking like, please? Thank you. I said earlier, I did a quick pan for you when I first started. If you can go back and look at the beginning of the video, but got some cards reversed here. But it's too hot. I was thinking I might do it outside, but it's too hot out there. It's 95 degrees. It is Alabama, USA. The Warrior River is where I am. It's my son's house and daughter-in-law's. Well, Sayan, I don't know. Come on. Love for Sayan. There's one. Show me Sayan's love life. Okay. Sayan's love life, please. Interesting. They're all coming out sideways. Yeah, I could feel that. And if y'all hear that, I don't know, kind of a rumbling in the background, they're just boats going up and down the river here. I'm going to get your message one second here. I just want to greet as me. I can't greet everybody, but I'm so happy y'all here. Priyanka, thank you for being here. Akansha, Bhuvan, Netherlands. Wow, are you there in the Netherlands now? That's amazing. Akansha, you're nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. That's funny. Bhuvan, the life coach. Hello, welcome, welcome. Akansha and Anushri, did I say that right, Bhuvan? I have, where am I from? Well, I was originally born in Albany, Georgia, but I live in Alabama now, Alabama, USA. Anushra, please hold your, the camera's can't go in here. Please hold your questions. I have already given away the 3 free readings, so there will not be any more free ones today. Those are spoken for. I may go live tomorrow, but I do not have any more frees today. Okay, this is getting on my last nerve here, y'all. 1 second, see if I can do anything to make this better. I'm going to have this fixed. I swear I'm going to have this fixed tomorrow if I can. Y'all just might not get the pretty view, but that's a little better, I think. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm going to say the same thing for those of you who are coming late. The free readings have already been spoken for. I do have Super Chat, but I can only do 1 or 2 maybe of those, or you'll have to get a private reading, and that is Scorpio1111reads@gmail.com. I absolutely do believe in God, Germ Rebel. All right, Sayan, where are you back here? Did I lose your last comment? You're nervous. That was your last comment. Well, it is what it is. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. It's just weird to me, so I want to tune in now and stop looking at the feed because I wanted to be over there partying with you guys in the feed, but I can't in the chat. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm getting, this is, and I know you asked about your love life, but everything relates to what we're putting out in terms of a point of attraction. You're afraid. Just what you said, you're nervous. You're afraid of making a bad choice here. I think you've been holding back your energy. You've kind of been in isolation a bit for a while. And you can verify this for me if you'd like. I don't know. Are you Scorpion? I am. Because the Moon card and the Temperance card both came out sideways. To me, that has a significance, okay? It means that energy is not decided. Can you see this? Are you in your fears? Are you not in your fears? Things are being eliminated, not being eliminated. Balance, not balance. Harmony, disharmony. These things are what's going on inside of you. And I think you have been pulling back. Because there have been 2 heartbreaks in the past that rejected you, yes. And I could feel that. I mean, I can feel you're holding back. I won't say you're putting up a wall by any means, but you are holding back. And I always like to say, I have to remind people, you can only attract someone who is at your same vibration. So if you are coming from a place of being afraid and being wounded, that's who you're going to attract, or nobody. So work on your point of attraction. And my tagline now is, get busy getting happy. Get busy getting happy. By the way, guys, if you hadn't hit that like button, please do so. That really helps my channel, and I'm grateful. Ever so grateful. So, Sayan, I think this is like everything, really, to be honest with you. It's an inside job. So, Spirit is saying, before you attract someone, Spirit wants to, let me put it this way, Spirit wants to get you ready so that when you attract somebody, it's somebody good. It's not like these past people that you've had experiences with. It's not going to be like that if you do the inner work. If you work on your own shadow self and, sorry, I hope I'm not bumping the table. If you work on your own shadow self and work on healing your inner wounds, then you'll attract people who won't do those things that your previous relationships did. Now I'm going to pull some more cards. They're saying not this deck. All right. What deck? This one. All right. All right. What else for Sayan about love? Is someone coming toward her? Tell me about what's coming toward Sayan in love. We don't want that. No, 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 no. In fact, I'm casting that out. I don't want it for you. It was a card of juggling. No, somebody overwhelmed. No, 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 no. We're not having it. Show me for Sayan. Something good. What else do you have for Sayan in love, please? Saying you're going to have to do this inner work, girl. A girl, I don't know, girl, guy. I'm sorry, that name doesn't tell me. Apologize if it's one or the other. And yeah. This is the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. It just feels like the Spirit is saying, we're not going to talk to you about love until you get yourself back on track, because if we're asking future, you don't want a tower unless it's a good tower. And I don't feel like this is a good tower. This is saying, now this is also, there's a couple of messages here. It could also be saying, excuse me one second. Well, hey, Wanell, honey, welcome. Priya, yes, if you continue to put your question in the comments, you'll be blocked. That is not considerate to other people that are here. So, I just want more information on that. And no one else, I didn't, because I'm not on my computer, I didn't post the rules before I started today because I'm at the river and I'm not where I could do that. All the readings are spoken for. Well, you didn't even know I was coming on here. No. Thank you for even being here. One else, my BFF and my moderator, but I didn't even tell her I was doing this today because she's too good to me already. So I have already, Wanell, for you, since you're here, and you know, I've already, I said 3 free readings, and then Sakara, I believe is how I pronounce her name, will be number 4 because I promised her from the previous live. So I've already done 1 reading. I've got, all the free ones are spoken for. No, I gotta know more here. Not enough information here. More, please. Sayan, Your male, thank you. Cyclown, no, the free readings are spoken for. Do I suffer from anxiety? No. So, Sayan, thank you for letting me know that. Now, you know what? That explains, because I was getting this weird energy here, and that's why I wanted more cards. Thank you so much. You're verifying. I just couldn't figure out what that was, and it had to do with money, but it didn't make sense to me, and that's what this is telling me now that you said that. So thank you for giving me that, so I understand. Yeah. So I feel like you don't want this to be over, but this could be saying that's what's coming for you in love, that it may be over. And now that I understand that, because they may be wanting to hold on to their money because it's a different caste system, that makes so much sense. Thank you for that, because I was stumped there for a minute. What I want to know is, I want to ask advice for you. How about that? Let's ask advice for Sayan going forward in this situation. Let's ask. But I can tell you this. Oh, you know what? I don't get this that often, Sayan, but you're gonna dodge a bullet with this. If this doesn't, I know you love this person. I do. I know you do. I'm feeling like you're gonna dodge a bullet because of this right here. This Queen of Wands in reverse, she is needy, she's shallow, she's materialistic, she's flies off the handle, you know, she's passionate, not in a good way. She's, you know, it's all about her, very self-centered and selfish. So I don't know how well you know this person, but I just feel like this is saying make a different choice. This is, you know, you can see somebody picking the wand in front of him and leaving the wand behind him, right? In other words, I'm making a choice here. I'm going to take this wand and go forward, but not in this relationship, because I'm realizing this is not who I'm supposed to be with, not my soulmate, because of those qualities I just described to you. She's very entitled. Well, thank you for verifying that. I didn't even see your comment till because that's perfect. That's who this queen is. She's very entitled. I think Spirit is protecting you from this situation, because I'll be honest, I don't think she'd make you happy. This card of disappointment and apathy. And I feel like this might be her energy toward you in the future, and there would be no balance and harmony. This can be overly emotional, not investing, putting up walls. Yeah, not here. Another card of not investing, feeling weakened, no stability. I mean, I could just, because of a relationship. The Spirit is saying this might be you needing to dodge a bullet. So I would recommend you take that into consideration. I cannot tell you what to do, but this is what the cards are saying. I just don't feel like this is the best match for you. I'll say it like that. I mean, you know, you have to make your own decisions. I'm only here to read tarot cards, but it is my feeling that this will not end up well for you if you go forward with it. That's a big piece of advice. Makes me nervous to give that kind of heavy advice, but that's what I'm feeling. I just think it might be a good match in some ways, but I don't think you'll be happy in the long run. So there you have it. Z Honey, I have no more free readings left. Please do not continue to put your question in the comments. You will be blocked if you keep doing that. Please don't do that. All right. Who was my number 3? If you're still here, who's my number 3? Sound off, please, in the comments now. Well, the free readings, Ski Clown or Ski, however you say that, were spoken for in the first 5 minutes or less. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Sayan, for verifying all of that. Thank you, thank you. I'm very, very grateful. And yes, I am a mother. I'm a grandmother even. So that's why I don't take giving that kind of advice lightly. It's a big deal for me. I take that as a sincere responsibility, telling somebody that. But, you know, it is what it is. And I can't would never make anybody else's decisions for them. But that's how it feels to me. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, Rohini. Welcome, welcome. John, hello. From the Netherlands. That's the second person at least I know from the Netherlands. No, I don't do lottery, Jay. I don't do lottery. Hi, Amanda. Welcome, welcome. Guys, the free readings are spoken for. If she gets frequently attracted to the person, just thought of adding it. And she gets frequently attracted to, well, there you go. I'm afraid, you know what? This is a weird thing to say because you might not even relate to this being from another part of the world. Varsha, thank you, thank you. That's right. Now that I see your name, you are third. Thank you. Go ahead and type in your question, Varsha, please. So, there in the United States, and I suppose in Europe, there was the Victorian era where people took lovers, and women in particular, you didn't, you know, you were married to a husband oftentimes for security and status and what he could provide for you, but there wasn't necessarily love or attraction. You would have a lover on the side, and that's sort of the energy that I'm feeling with this situation for you. It's very strange. I've never ever gotten that message for anybody, so I just had to share that with you. It's just kind of like that. So best of luck with your decision in that, Sayan. Thank you again for being here. Okay, let's see, Varsha, what's your question? Let's see. Want to change my current job. So till when can I expect that? Can I get a career? Okay, so you want basically a career reading and advice on your job. Okay. You're insecure around her. Oh, Sayan, that is so lovely. And thank you, because I did a private reading for a lady yesterday, and she basically said the same thing. She said, please speak freely to me. And I don't know, I must have that face where you can tell I'm holding back. Well, I did speak free to the point that I could. I don't think this is the best decision for you, but also there are many, many extenuating circumstances around this that I don't know about. And only you can make that choice. Only you can make that decision. But it doesn't feel like a good match for the long haul. For the long haul. Which I think, I get the feeling this is an arranged marriage for you. And so I'm just saying that goes on. And I don't know what your circumstances are. But as far as it being a loving relationship, I don't see a lot of love. I didn't see love in those cards. But okay, anyway, enough. Let me move on now. I've got to get over here and catch up. Varsha, career reading. What deck for Varsha, please? The little lights here. Okay. What deck for Varsha, please? All right, I got to make my space a little better here. You're very welcome, and I love that you call me Ma. Thank you, Sayan. Thank you for being here. That's lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, show me a reading for Varsha. I didn't ask the question yet. Varsha career. Varsha career, please. Show me a reading for Varsha career. Show me Varsha career, please. Varsha, didn't we asked this the other night, and I'm saying that because I'm feeling a familiar energy. Didn't we ask about this for you the other night or day? I'm feeling that I've read this for you before. I mean, not to say that it won't change. It seems like you asked me about your energy for your job for the upcoming week. And I remember saying, well, it doesn't look like it was going to change for that week. And so I said it might change for the next week. Am I remembering that correctly? And it doesn't matter. I'm still going to read for you. I just want to be sure this energy is familiar to me, and I didn't want to. You asked for a general reading? Okay. Okay. I just remember that from somebody, and so it's just the energy is feeling a little the same. Okay. Ooh, I got to get more cards than that. That's... Ooh, what have you got going on? Have mercy. Well, the Tower came out and the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. The Tower is about sudden events, sudden changes. Ooh, and you got the Devil at the bottom. I'm going to keep shuffling here. I need to know more, please. Show me about Varsha and work, career. Preet, all the free readings are spoken for already. Varsha, are you involved with a family business maybe by chance? Is there some connection to a family business? Random question. If you guys please hit the like button if you're here. That's the least you can do for any reader. It helps tell YouTube that you appreciate their time and energy. No, okay, because I had the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and so sometimes that's what that can mean. I didn't feel it, but I can tell you're feeling overwhelmed. I see that. Tell me about Varsha in career. Tell me about Varsha in career. Tell me about Varsha in career. I've already done, the free readings were spoken for in the first 5 minutes of this live broadcast. You have to get here early. They have already been spoken for. So Ankit, thank you, Bonnie, I'll let you get in there. There is something coming, but this is more about learning. So I tell you what I'm feeling. Feels like there's some, I don't know if you're thinking about this, or maybe somebody has said to you, like for example, this is one possible scenario. Like if your company could be downsizing. I mean, there's a million different scenarios that could represent this Tower. Your company could be downsizing, or your department might be going away, or your company might be bought out, or whatever. and you're given more responsibility, so you feel overwhelmed, but not necessarily more money. And so this is teaching you a lesson, but it could also be saying, but you need to upgrade your skills. You need to go and get, because this is the student, the card of the student. And what I'm feeling for you is there may be some skill set that you might need to add in order to better your career. Does that relate? Can you speak to that? Ankit, the free readings have been spoken for already. Varsha, can you comment on that for me, please? Guys, all the free readings have been spoken for. They were spoken for in the first 5 minutes, and I am ever so grateful for all of you being here. Again, free readings have been spoken for. Please show me more about Varsha in this career. Show me Varsha in this career. What does Varsha need to know, please? What does Varsha need to know? Okay. Be patient. Now, I'm getting two things. The King of Cups is someone who, he has a lot of love in his heart. And I know this is not a love reading, but hear me out here. There is no recruitment yet in the, okay, okay. Thank you for verifying that, Varsha. Thank you very much. Yeah, it does feel like something has really changed. Like I said, like a company or apartment changed, big deal. You're feeling overwhelmed. Now, this could also be saying, but there's something coming that you may learn about the situation. That's another side message, but I really think it's about you need some skill that you need to add. This is saying, oh, I'm getting a really interesting message from this King of Cups here. Bear with me. What this has to, I don't know what kind of work you do and what this has to do with anything is a mystery, but I just give the messages as I get them. So Varsha, this seems to me like it's saying keep your heart open, but the King of Cups is a very balanced person. He's very kind, and I'm really hearing that word for you in this situation. Remember to be kind. Did you say you work in HR or something? There's no other recruitment yet in the team. Okay, yeah, okay. So I don't know if you work, do you work in human resources or something to do with other people? Because this feels like the message is wanting you to not keep your heart open like, oh, I'm going to be so vulnerable and tell everybody my personal business. Not like that. Just remember to be kind with people. And because the King of Cups, he's not like the Queen of Cups who just gives her love unconditionally. He's more judicious with how he gives his affection. And it's saying to be very patient. Hello, Happy Trails. You're an IT professional. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. This is a Temperance card, being patient while the universe works things out, balances energies. What else for Varsha, please? And Sakara, are you still here? Please sound off in the comments because you were the next. What else for Varsha about the situation in career, please? Yeah, okay. Plant your seeds. This is in the traditional right away, he plants his seeds, and this is the farmer going out to the field and planting his seeds and caring for them. And this is looking at things from the long view. And that's what I think Spirit is saying. Be kind, be patient. Remember, you've got to remember the big picture, the long view. So we'll see what else comes out. Hey guys, for you guys just jumping on here, thank you for being here, but all the free readings have been spoken for, and you know, I do have Super Chat, and so there you have it. If you want to spend a little bit of money on a reading, you may hit the Super Chat button. All the free ones are gone. What else for Varsha? Okay, let's see. Okay, all right, I like this, Varsha. The Emperor and the Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages for you here. Guys, please do not type your questions in the comments. It clutters the feed, and I don't have any more free readings. Okay, so the Emperor is, Varsha, somebody who is in charge, right? They take charge. You know, he runs an empire. He's all the 4 kings in one, right? In other words, he's got balanced emotions. He knows how to run a business. He's an entrepreneur like the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. He's got, you know, he's got all that. He's intelligent like the King of Swords. He tells the truth like the King of Swords. And the King of Pentacles, he knows how to manage his money. He's stable. So, and the Nine of Cups is your wishes coming true, your wishes and dreams coming true. So 2 messages here. I feel like if you put in the time in this situation, continue to be kind, continue to add to your skill set, continue to be kind to people and open-hearted, just putting in the time, remembering this is the long game, the long view, the big picture. You are going to become this emperor. You're going to become this emperor, and that's very possibly what you're wanting or dreaming about. I don't have the star card, but this is wishes coming true. So I think you're going to get what you want is the message there. I feel like this could also be saying, the second message is there may be somebody coming, a boss possibly, because this, I was starting to say another person on your team. This feels like a boss who may be coming in soon that's going to help with the situation for you and make things a whole lot better. Anything else? So try not to have any anxiety and sleepless nights about this. Yeah, your ships are coming in. It's all in divine timing. It's all in divine timing. Just keep clear-headed and keep positive thoughts, thinking positively about the situation. Okay, Varsha, that's what I've got for you. One second. That's what I have for you. It looks good. I think, again, you just need to be patient. And I don't know what this thing is. I can't get a bead on what this is. For example, if you were in IT and you knew how to write code, but you didn't know how to write SAS, like my son's in IT, you might have to go and learn that to add that to your skill set. There's something that you may need or want to add to your skill set. So think about that. I don't know what that is, what your specialty, what your business is, but I feel like Spirit's saying focus on that right now and keep your nose to the grindstone, as we say, and it's going to be okay. All right. Hello, Monica. Welcome, welcome. Sayan, you're so sweet. Thank you. Universe, all the free readings have been spoken for. They were spoken for in the first 5 minutes. Sorry, guys. Monica, same message for you. The free readings have been spoken for. Although I so appreciate y'all being here. I may try to go live again tomorrow if that helps for any of you, but you have to get there early. So you need to be subscribed and hit the notification button so you'll get notified when I go live, and that way you'll get there early. You will get there early because, you know, everybody loves free. There's probably, been, I don't know, 300 comments on here, and not one person has offered a dime. And so I can only do so much. I'm not saying I'm all about money. I'm not. Obviously, I'm here doing free readings, but I can only do so much. Everybody loves free. We all love free. I love free too, but I'm only one person doing the best I can here, y'all. And I love doing this for y'all, actually. I really do. I think I get more out of this sometimes than y'all do, frankly. I really love. It's funny, sometimes when I do these at night, I am so energized and jazzed, I can't go to sleep. So I get a lot from you guys. It's a two-way street. All right, one more in there. Tell me to put that date in. Okay. Sayan, you'll have to come back. I've got one more here. I believe it was Sakura. Am I remembering your name correctly? Oh, Varsha, you're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your question. Thank you for being here again and being a loyal watcher. I'm very grateful. And I wish you many blessings. Just be patient. Okay. All right. Let me go back up here because so there you are. Thank you so much. Perfect timing, Sakara. What is the true feelings of, I apologize if I'm not pronouncing these names correctly. What is the true feelings of Hisham, Aries towards Safa, Libra? Is he going to confess his love? Thank you for answering me. Wanel, I love it, Wanel. Repeating your questions in the chat will get you a timeout. That's right. You be a good mama. You love it, Wanel. What deck, please, for Sakara? What deck, please, for Sakara and love? Oh, that's an unusual choice. All right, let's do this little guy here, the Light Strider. Let's see, love, please. My moderator, Wanella, is saying she's less patient than me. Well, she's herding cats over there, so you're allowed to be, Wanella. All right, I just don't want to lose your question here, Sakara. Let me put that back up. Okay. What are the true feelings of Hisham? Hisham? Am I saying that correctly? I hope so. Now, I'm getting three people, three names here. I'm confused. So are you asking for a friend or a child? This feels like you're asking for a child maybe or a relative, Sakara. So what you want to know is what are Hisham's feelings towards Safa? I think that's... Namita, I am very well. Thank you for asking and thank you for being here. All right, I just want to be sure this is the right deck because it was when I asked about you and it's not. So let me come and get this other deck here. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Also, guys, I am thinking I'm going to start a membership where I will do free readings for subscribers. There won't be as many people here. So I might do that. If you're subscribed, you will get a notification about that. So if you want that, it will cost you a little bit of money every month, but you'll get a lot for that money. So thank you for the hearts. But all the free readings are spoken for. Thank you for being here, each and every one of you. I'm waiting for the energy to settle, Sakara. Bear with me, please. Pardon me. I'm still getting over the crud. You want to know Hisham towards Safa. What are the true feelings of Hisham towards Safa? What are Hisham's feelings towards Safa? Okay. What are Hisham's feelings towards Safa, please? What are Hisham's feelings towards Safa, please? What are Sean's feelings towards Safa, please? Safa. What are Sean's feelings toward Safa? I'm going to speak in a minute, Sakara. I just want to get a few more cards out. This message is not clear yet. What are Sean's feelings towards Safa, please? Well, there is attraction. Wow. Okay. I need to clarify this one card, so bear with me. Clarify this Three of Cups, please. Clarify this Three of Cups, please. Whoa, dropped in 1 second here. Thank you. Wow. Okay. 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 I know I'm quiet, y'all. I just want to get this right. All right. Sakara. So, we ask Hishim, where are you? Let me find you. Yeah. Hisham's feelings towards Safa. Now, I apologize. I'm not of your culture, so I don't know who is he and who is she here. If I say he or she, you have to apply the gender as is appropriate. If I say he, it's because there's a he on the card here. So I ask the feelings of Hisham towards Safa. And the feeling is he or she is stable, dependable, somebody you can count on. This is the King of Pentacles. Somebody that Hashim would want to commit to, and vice versa. This is the Hierophant. This is also tradition, meaning that's often the marriage card. And there is a lot of attraction there. The Queen of Wands is a beautiful queen. She is in the upright, fortunately. She's attractive. She turns heads. She's can be an entrepreneur. She's a go-getter. She's energetic. So all of those things. Now, what started the reading was the Three of Cups, and I wanted to clarify this because this can have a number of meanings. And so, in this context, I think it means celebration, coming together, celebrating. It could be celebrating, and this is an odd message, but because it came up in somebody else's reading, I want to point that out. Many of you are from cultures where there are arranged marriages. So this could be celebrating somebody coming together who is stable, who is, a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands coming together here would be a celebration, perhaps, for somebody, because the King of Pentacles would be somebody who's wealthy, who's stable. The King of Queen, and he might very like to have this Queen of Wands as a wife or a partner, and vice versa. So that could be a good match with the Hierophant, meaning the marriage card, sitting right in the middle. So this is all looking very good, and this would be a celebration of that. So that looks very good. And when I clarify the Three of Cups, we get the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. So this King of Swords is somebody who is truthful. He often is head over heart. He's not the warm fuzzy that maybe the king or queen of cups would be, but he's logical, he's determined, he's very truthful. Again, head over heart. And the Page of Swords is communication. It's very simple. It's communication. Sometimes this can be spying, though, and I don't necessarily feel that, but I do feel, I feel it in a very odd way, but a good way. It feels to me more like this is somebody who would keep an eye on this person, but in a good way, in a caring way, in a way that is protective, not jealous and possessive. That's the best way I can say that. This is very good. This is very good. I like this. Anything else for Sakara on these people here? Is he going to confess his love? I don't have any cards of love here yet. Although I do have the Hierophant card. That can often mean long-term commitment. But I don't have the warm, fuzzy hearts, cups here. Again, this is someone who's in his head more than he's in his heart. Excuse me, let me see. Anything else, please, on these two people here? Hisham and Safa, and is he going to confess his love? And you're very welcome, Sakara, by the way. I appreciate your patience, and again, thank you for reminding me. I do try to make good on those promises. All right. What else, please? Is he going to express his love? So far, he's just thinking about it. Is he going to express his love? Perhaps there has been, I ask, is he going to express his love? The Temperance card says, probably not yet. He's trying to be patient. This is the card of patience. It's also the divine balancing energy. So this is a major arcana, which means that's when the divine steps in. This is not everyday life. This is the divine stepping in to balance energy. So it's telling me it's going to take a little time here. This person needs some more time. Backed up by the fact that the Hermit card is here. This is saying they need more time. They're pulling back. The Hermit goes back into his cave. He withdraws so that he can connect with himself and also with the divine and gain inspiration, because he doesn't want to get hurt again. This is the Three of Swords. He's recovering. It's in the reverse. So this is somebody who's recovering from a Three of Swords, from a heartache, a deep, deep heartache. So this is telling me, yeah, he's just a little defensive right now. Seven of Wands. He's just a little defensive right now. Yeah, so he's holding back. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. He's, but let me keep going. Let me pull one or two more cards for you. But that's what all of this feels like, is he's just holding back because he's just protecting his heart. He's recovering from a heartache of some kind. Don't know who and what, but that was. Give me one or two more cards here, please, on this situation. Nope. Good. Okay, good. That's a good one to end on. We'll end it there. Three of Pentacles. This does speak of collaboration and coming together, people working together. So again, I think the message here is, I don't have a lot of hearts, but the heart that I do have, it's got three swords going through it. So this person has been hurt. He wants to approach, he is approaching things from a logical point of view, head over heart. He's guarding his heart right now. He may have also had some disappointing news in the past. And so this is saying be patient. He's taking a time out. He's taking a time out to heal his broken heart and decide on this coming together, this collaboration. That's what this card means, collaboration. All right, so I know that's not a clear yes or no, but I think it explains it better than a yes or no, Sakura. I hope that's helpful. I hope that that is useful information for you. And again, thank you very much for your patience. I so appreciate it. And for you being a return viewer, thank you very much. And guys, let me remind you, I also do private readings. My email, you can email me, is Scorpio1111reads, R-E-A-D-S. Scorpio1111reads@gmail.com. And I will send you information on those readings. I may or may not go live tomorrow, guys. Depends on my day. But if you are subscribed and you hit that notification bell, you will get notified. So please be sure and do that. And if you hadn't hit that like button, please do that. Now let me catch up a little bit in the comments before I head out of here. Thank you, 1L. Thank you so much for even being here at all. 333 on the clock. Love that. Let me be sure. Oh, Sakara, I see your comment now. He's married but separated from his wife. Well, that explains why he's in his head. Yeah. He did not feel like a warm, fuzzy, have his heart. I mean, he's just protecting. Yeah, that's the heartbreak probably from his marriage. That makes sense. Yep. He is, that's exactly how I'm feeling that. Yeah, I didn't. And it's interesting because didn't we start out with the Three of Cups because I said I wanted to clarify that? The reason I clarified that is because oftentimes that's a third party card. And that's why I wanted to look at that closer. Thank you, 1L. Appreciate you being here so much. Thank you. OCB, you're here. Hey, Clara. So good of you to be here. Thank you, darling. I appreciated the time we spent together yesterday. That was enjoyable for me and you, and thank you. I appreciate you, and I'm wishing you well. I did say a prayer for you this morning, by the way. I said I would, and I did. I try to keep my promises always, so hope you're doing well and getting busy, getting happy, right, Clara? Getting busy, getting happy. All right, guys, I guess I'm going to go here because I don't see any super chats here, and I've done the free readings, so I will have to bid you guys adieu, and I look forward to seeing y'all probably tomorrow, maybe afternoon. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in the afternoon or night. Just depends on my day. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful place and wish you all well. Thank you again. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Many blessings. Bye.